Welcome. I'm Jim Tuckwell, and it is truly a privilege to serve as the board chairman for the Vilas County Economic Development Corporation. This is a very special organization. And I'd like to begin by welcoming new board members Kelly Cooper, Peter Mao, and Joe Muhlbach. We're delighted to have these skilled, experienced business leaders who are already making significant contributions join our team. The VCEDC is a non-traditional economic development organization in that we have a volunteer working board of directors who are committed, professional, and passionate about diversifying and growing our Northwoods economy. We are fortunate to have an excellent executive director in Kathy Schmitz, who you'll hear from in a minute. Our mission is to help diversify and grow Vilas County's economy, and we're promoting our pristine Northwoods environment and lifestyle while we provide direct support to new and existing businesses and remote workers. The rapid expansion of broadband access provides Vilas County with a window on the world and the ability to do business globally here in the Northwoods. During 2022, we began to see the results of 3 years of our broadband leadership with the approval of millions of dollars of grant and private investment in fiber broadband technology throughout the county. Vilas County is increasingly being recognized for our innovation, leadership, and commitment to helping businesses achieve greater success. As productive and dynamic as this year has been, 2023 offers the opportunity to accomplish even more. Going forward, there are currently over $70 million in funded fiber-to-the-home broadband projects underway or planned, bringing high-speed fiber broadband to almost 13,000 homes and businesses throughout Vilas County's communities. We are continuing our work with our communities and internet service providers to implement the projects that have been approved, as well as to gain additional broadband momentum and fill in the remaining gaps throughout the county. Thank you for your support, and in particular, I'd like to thank our board of directors, Kathy Schmitz, and our donors and supporters. In addition, I'd also like to recognize and especially thank our partners, the Vilas County Board of Supervisors, Vilas County committees and departments, the Lac du Flambeau Tribe, our townships, Nicolet College, and the Wisconsin Economic Development Corporation. Thanks to all of you, Vilas County is increasingly gaining recognition for being an innovative, dynamic, growing and thriving business community that is a wonderful year-round work-live destination.
And thank you, Jim. This past year, the VCEDC refined our mission statement to reflect the work we do on a daily basis to build a strong, resilient Northwoods economy with an entrepreneurial mindset. It's my pleasure to provide you with real-life stories from local business owners and achievements from this past year as to how we're advancing our mission.
The VCEDC was a tremendous resource right when I first got started. So when I first called Kathy, she immediately connected me with an expert, with someone who had more than 30 years experience in business. And I mean, it's priceless.
They got me in contact with a marketing consultant. They got me in contact with a website consultant.
We are so grateful to the VCEDC. We've got the most incredible connections, and ever since then, it's just been moving forward like a freight train. So
Kathy and Mary Sue told us about the Main Street Bounce Back Grant, and we went for it, applied for it, got it.
The Vilas County EDC has been, a beacon of knowledge. I'd say forwarded me to a chiropractor that recently retired here to talk to. I talked to him one-on-one, even referred me to some people that may help with our build-out process and maybe some economic help with grants.
Mary Sue and Kathy have been there 100% of the time.
Any new business that's interested in wanting to come to Vilas County, the number one thing is check out their website, give Kathy a call and see what they can do for you.
This past year, Vilas County saw a record number of new businesses and a generation of entrepreneurs and remote workers, mainly in their 30s and 40s. They want to live and work in a place where they can have their best life now, and they're choosing Vilas County. And in February, we were delighted to welcome Mary Sue Drum as our business outreach specialist to serve as a local, trusted, and expert source to help area business owners. In 2022, with special thanks to a grant from a private foundation, we strengthened our national and regional marketing and social media. There's a famous quote, "Whenever you see a successful business, someone once made a courageous decision." Let's hear from some of those courageous and inspiring entrepreneurs we've supported this past year.
There's a lot of things to love about living here and working here.
It's happy, it's a joyful place.
Feels like everyone's rooting for you.
Born and raised here, I've spent my whole life in Eagle River. I love the area, it's great. I mean, hunting and fishing opportunities, the community's great.
We have 3 children, 3 boys, and we lived in a very small condo. And so we actually visited my parents in the Northwoods, and we were like, maybe we should just move here, ha 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 ha. And about 6 weeks later, we arrived and we just gave up everything out there and moved here.
The big draw was that feeling of community, and I think I really realized that, you know, we're a small town up here in Land O'Lakes, but what we lack in population, we're really mighty with supporting local businesses and supporting local community members.
We were just kind of like, what if Sportsman's ever came for sale? Because biggest
Seemed like
deal
a total pipe dream.
ever for
Complete
Adam.
pipe dream. We're located just north, about 6 or 7 minutes north of Manitoush Waters.
So the beautiful part about being a remote worker and entrepreneur is I do have local clients, and I have clients in California, in Toronto, Canada, in Florida. So again, the internet makes the whole world available.
I've gotten pictures of when we're closed, dogs sitting outside in front of the door, like wanting to come in. Eagle River Pet Company is a pet boutique and spa.
You know, they said after Labor Day it'll slow down, but it hasn't. And then after Cranberry Fest it'll slow down, but it hasn't. And I'm thankful, I'm so thankful, because I do have people on the payroll. You know, there's a lot of people that depend on me for the support of their families, so thank you. Have a sweet day.
With special thanks to Associated Bank for a very generous grant, we've developed lunch and learn events with strong registrations, focusing on small business with topics such as starting and growing your own business, e-commerce, gaining access to global markets, the advancing world of artificial intelligence, financial options, and nationally acclaimed author Scott Dawson sharing Thriving in the Evolving Workplace. I continue to be so honored to work alongside such a stellar board of directors and our tremendous colleagues throughout the Northwoods. I'm inspired by the collaboration, leadership, and passion for our work. We're making Vilas County a leader in Wisconsin for business success, quality of life, and expanding broadband, supporting economic growth, business ideas, innovation, and employment. Altogether, an ecosystem of businesses and remote workers, supporting each other and our communities, with more great work to come in 2023. Thank you.